Now, this morning was a bit of an early start, especially after our late arrival last night, but we would check out of the hotel, head downstairs, and across the street back into the station. Now, today we hold business class tickets to Montreal, and with that comes the business lounge. And as Bella was still, quite frankly, shaking off the cobwebs from the early start this morning, but once we made eye contact with that espresso machine, things started to look up. And speaking of, I couldn't help but notice and quite frankly be impressed by these really cool murals that Via put up above the espresso machine, paying tribute to the golden era of rail travel. And whether we're talking about the first quarter century when steam locomotives would power up outside the Royal York Hotel, or the post-1950 era when diesel-electric locomotives took over and actually powered the Canadian heading west of Toronto, back in a time when, believe it or not, you could still see the Toronto skyline from the skyscrapers and glass box buildings that dominated today. And after we polished off a few of those espressos in the business lounge, which you can absolutely tell by Bella's excitement, we would head out of the lounge, through the great station, and board our train destined for Canada's most cultured city, in Montreal. Going from the second last railway hotel that the Canadian Pacific built here at the Royal York, to the last one in Montreal, the Chateau Champlain,